G'day everyone. I just wanted to make a quick video on some leveling tips and advice. I'm not going to say this is a leveling guide because I don't think there is really a guide needed for leveling. As long as you stick to 4 basic principles, you should be fine to level up as much as you want. Obviously the first one is don't die. You do get revive tokens, but they are finite, so you do run out of them. Tying into don't die is always don't be greedy. Now what do I mean about don't be greedy? Now what I mean by don't be greedy is personally I do 250 billion DPS and I am quite tanky. I can run time mark 8.4 quite reasonably. If I run 8.4, I die maybe once every 5 maps. It ties back into step 1, don't die. Therefore, I've picked an area that I rather like running. I've put it on time mark 8.1. Let's just quickly do the boss while I explain something. And I am going for experience. I'm not going for Flame Elementium, although you can get a card that drops here that's really quite nice. But it is on time mark 8.1. And I'm not going to die in 8.1. I can do the Nightmare, I can blast maps, and I do have this Flame Elementium card here, but I'm leveling. So I've done all these maps and I've found a map that I enjoy running. It's simple, it's straightforward, it's linear. You just run around the map. I'm not going to juice. Juicing does not give you more experience. I'm not going to use compasses, although if you want to use a compass, use Shiny War, because it makes you faster, makes you clear faster. It makes you just better in the map. Now, I want to do this as cheaply as possible. I am doing it in 8.1. However, you can do it in 7.2 if you do that damage, if you are immortal in 7.2. Now, I'm just going to open the map. Let me get a timer. So I've got the timer going. Open the Nightmare. What have I got? Cube bubbles. Let's add whims. Set that going. That's just extra monsters. Now all we want to do is run through the map as quick as we can, killing everything, getting experience, not dying, not being greedy. We could juice the map. We could get more Flame Elementium. But you're here to level. You're not here to get Flame Elementium. If you want Flame Elementium, you can start juicing maps. You can do higher level content. You can die every now and then. But dying after level 95, 96 wastes 30 minutes of progress. Now, you could full clear all of this if you really wanted. I missed 50 monsters, 49 monsters in the map. That doesn't matter. It took 50 seconds with me waffling on. Load up another map. Oops, that's not the right area. It's the right area for the map because it's down here, Swirling Mines. I almost juiced because I've been doing a lot of that. Just avoid that. Don't be greedy. Just do the maps, run through them, annihilate everything. This doesn't even really matter, honestly. It's there to give you extra monsters in the map to kill. Linear map, again, just keep running it. If it helps, put some music on the other screen. Put a movie on the other screen. Put Netflix on the other screen. Put YouTube. There's a channel called Gooba03. Watch all of his stuff. Just chill. Try not to think about it. Don't focus on getting Flame Elementium or rank 5 plus beacons or any of that. You're just here to level. I only just completed that. That's fine. Go through and just keep going. 60 seconds a map. If you're clearing this in 60 seconds, you're good to go. You get maybe 1% experience per map, but that's entirely fine. Next up, we have Pact Spirits. Now, they're not called Pact Scripts like I always think. Pact Spirit. I don't know why. I've called them pack scripts for the last 6 seasons, but someone pointed out that they're spirits. Now, you can get things like this guy here, minus 10% XP fall off caused by the level difference between the player and the map. This is the purple variant, so he has 10, 20, 40% XP fall off. The blue one has 10, 20, and if you're lucky enough to get the legendary version, he has even more. I only have those two, so I could go with a... this is tying into you don't be greedy. I could go for an extra 6% XP. So drop, you just want to find the one that gives experience. It's not in drop, it's in survival. Derp. 6% XP gained. Go here, 3, 6, 12% XP. That's 12% extra XP that I'll gain. Now I don't benefit from any of this stuff, so I can switch this out. If you can't tank well enough, leave the tank in there. Just switch to all this because I don't benefit from the other stuff anyway. So just put together all the XP that you can, all the damage, fall off, loss. That's obviously because it only benefits the inner. These don't actually matter, so I can assign them to do literally nothing for me. And then overview, we're getting minus 60% XP fall off. If that was 100%, it wouldn't matter what tier of map you were doing. And plus 12% XP earned. If you're unsure what amount of experience you are earning in your map, you look in the top left and it says map base XP gain is 90%. If I change that to a different pack script, it moves down to 75%. So with the XP scripts, I'm gaining 15% more experience than I would without it. If that's fine with you, then good on you. You can do more maps than I would in the same amount of time. Now, the last point is to set limits. Now, what I believe makes Torchlight Infinite so good is there are so many different things to do. I'm lucky I get to make YouTube videos for everyone, so I get to test out a lot of different things. It's not always going to be the best flame elementum per hour, but it's great variety in gameplay. So I wouldn't personally sit down and go, I'm going to grind to level 100 today. I would personally go, or what I have done is I've been farming FE for the last 2.5 weeks, and now I've decided I will get level 98. I'm currently level 97, I believe. Yep, I'm level 97. Last night, this is about an hour's worth of experience. I decided I wanted to get level 98. It's a 1 extra talent point, and now I'm going to grind for another 4 hours. That's a reasonable amount of time, in my opinion. I'm going to grind for 4 more hours and get level 98. Then I'm going to play for a couple more days doing other things. And then... oh, why can't I move? What is going on here? That was weird. Considering I have a slate that says that I cannot be, you know, slowed while I have blur active. Yeah, I'm going to do something else for a few days. Then next week sometime I may decide that I want to level again. So I'll do this for a few more hours. I won't be greedy. I won't go to 8-4 in the lure of getting better drops or anything. I'm not going to do that. I just wanted to click it on the way past. Just play within limits. Set yourself a goal, achieve that goal, and then go do something else and come back and do it again later. If you want to see how slow leveling can be, I'll invite you to go and watch my brother's stream on Twitch. So I've muted his stream, but this is him. He's playing on hardcore solo self-found as Rosa, and he has been grinding to level 100 for days. He's pretty tanky. As you can see, he's taking no damage from anything. But that's what you got to do in hardcore, I guess. I believe he is the highest level Rosa in hardcore solo Southbound. Twitch.tv/Synol. Go give him some love. And yeah. Anyway, and I will mention something because he has created them. He has updated his loot filter. I will leave these codes in the description of this video. This is for the loot filter on the Asia server, the same loot filter on the US server. If we have some Euro viewers, please let me know and we will create a Euro version. This shows flame sand, unlike the one that I currently use, because I have the advanced auto loot, so I don't need to see the flame sand dropping. And yeah, I'll do a quick just show of the Asian version of this filter compared to what I am running, just so you can see the difference between well, what I see and what you will see. If you don't have the advanced auto loot, you might have to loot the flame sand if you want to, but frankly, if I'm picking up 3,000 flame sand, then I'm losing out on a lot of time that I could be running more maps. Alright, see you in a second. Alrighty, so we'll see what rocks up in this one. I've switched to my loot pack scripts. This is probably going to trigger just because. Oh, if only I could do that. I changed the... Oh, it didn't trigger. Good. Alrighty. Oh, I hope I don't die. Now, it should show, I believe, the flame sand. It should. No, it's not showing flame sand. I thought he enabled that. Let's see. It's showing that it's only hiding flame dust. Maybe it's just picking up so fast due to the advanced auto loot that I have that we're not seeing it. So the filter should be showing flame sand. Unfortunately, I can't show it like I thought I was going to due to having the advanced auto loot. So let's just complete this map, and then I will show my loot filter that I run, which I have made a couple of changes over what my brother runs. Nice to get 6 flame elementium there. I wish I was recording. I did a quick test map before this one, and I actually had 2 of the where are they? I've got 4 of them now. I had 2 of these drop, so they're about what's that, 11 flame elementium each. Had 2 drop. So it's not too bad. That's why I'm running Glacial. It's a nice area, nice layout, and that is an extra drop. So the difference between my filter that I run and the one that is shared in the clip before is I have changed a few items to be hidden there. Just ones that I deem to be not worth much. I've hidden some extra relics, some basic gear I've also hidden, just like claws and stuff that I don't know how to price match very well. I've changed Forging Wedge from the same icon as Flame Elementium to this because it's worth like 0.02 of a Flame Elementium. I've changed the drop name and icon of all the really expensive Dragon Slayer's Notes is very expensive at the start of the league. That's why it's in there. Drops. I've also changed the rank 5 plus beacons to share that same one, so I know that if that icon pops up, something good has dropped and I need to go back and get it. And finally, Lost Secrets, as their 1.3 Flame Elementium, I've changed them to be the same as the Flame Elementium. So if you discover something that you want to add to this to make it show up, all you need to do is create, go to your filter, choose what icon you want it to look like, and then you go ahead and find the item, rank 3 beacons. I want this beacon to show up like that, and then you just leave, and that will make all the beacons of the Frozen Abyss level 3 show up with that icon, for an example. I don't want that, but yeah, so I will delete this one so I don't accidentally use it again. Is this the good one? Items. No. So I want to use this one because this is my new one. Unfortunately, you can't change the names of these, which is very unfortunate. So I want to delete the one that's not in use. Make sure this is the one that I have modified, which it is. And yeah, so yeah, this is a XP video, so I'm not going to get into the loot filter too much. So I'll put those codes in the description of this video. Also leave a link to Synol's Twitch if you would like to check him out. And shout out to the guys that are using the Discord. An invite to the Discord will be in the description as well. So come along and have a chat with all the other guys in here, and yeah, like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Let's get to 1,000. Cheers.